And we're live! Welcome to episode 115 of the MailleWerX Chainmail live streams. My name's Sean and I run MailleWerX.com, where you can find all your chainmail themed apparel and accessories. Alright, so let's do the share real quick. Alright, why is my phone making noise every time I post? Chainmail. All right. There we go. Tonight, we're gonna start with this project. Little chainmail cube I've been working on. Like 11 by 5 or something. 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 by 11 by 9. We gotta add 2 more rows. Let's see here, what's Frank looking at? Frank, you on? You there, buddy? There we go. There's our project. Here's our pile O-rings. Hopefully we have enough left here to finish up these 2 rows on top. Hey Barb, how you doing? All right. What's going on up there in Canada? It has been raining here most of the day. I did get the kiddo out to the park for a little bit. Weren't too many. We were the only ones out there to begin with, but a few people came along before we left. He had a good time. I chased him around the park a little bit. I'm doing all right. Had an unproductive day. I'd say a lazy day, but like a lazy day, you know, maybe I would have watched a movie or something. I had an unproductive day. Then about 5 o'clock, I had a Red Bull, started getting some stuff done. Snowstorm coming in on Monday. Gross. You be safe. Alright, I need to turn my music down. This is a little loud for me. What are we doing here? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm fuck. Yeah, that sucks. I feel for you. I empathize with you. After living in Wisconsin for the last several years, I'm just like, you know, Tahiti sounds nice. Somewhere where it's a constant 72 degrees with a slight breeze, you know. One day. Nope. My dryer's done. You're ringing in the background. A little snowstorm up there in Canada. We can get snow like up until May here. Got a friend in Montana that gets snow through June. So I'm not out of the woods yet. this weekend, or this next week, I'll be putting the snowblower in the shed and bringing the lawnmower out. So, hopefully it won't be an issue. I'm sure, you know, the day after I put the snowblower in the shed, it'll snow. Something ridiculous too, where I have to go get the snowblower. Of course that's gonna happen, right? Alright, so I've got 2 more rows on this cube. Got this coffee cup I gotta work on. Gotta finish. I need like 3 more loops on the Raiders flag, and then it's completed, and it'll be ready to send off. But of course, yeah, exactly. You know, once you get the hang of these little cubes, they go fairly quickly. I was on the phone with my dad. If this cube looks larger than the last time I worked on it, it's because I talked to my dad today. And while we were talking, I was just putting some rings on here, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Am I going to keep it for myself? Am I going to give it to my nephew? I don't know. Am I going to order more rings for it and just make it exponentially larger over time? I don't know. It's like, that's what I want to do with it. Just make a ridiculously large jelly cube. For no reason other than that, you know, I can. But I talked to my dad. He's doing okay. He does a lot of mountain biking, and he's going to Moab, Utah sometime this month with a couple friends of his to go mountain biking around Moab. But he's doing pretty good. Says he wants to ride right up until the end. Can't say that I blame him. He's not one for sitting still. Yeah, he is an active old man. Telling me today he's thinking about, like, he's retired, right? He collects Social Security. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to. So he told me he's thinking he's going back to school to finish his master's. The guy's been in school since, you know, I've been alive. And he works in psychology and mental health, and I'm not 100% sure what his master's is in, but it's in the psych field. Then he said, and you know, yeah, I might go back to work, you know, this fall. Find a job somewhere. Which, that's pretty cool. My father-in-law, on the other hand, he is not doing well. He got diagnosed with esophageal cancer, and the doctors have they've given him a year to live. I guess there's no treatment for his particular type of cancer, which I know minimal about, but he's in the hospital right now. He's feeling a lot better. I don't know when he's gonna come home, but I haven't got the update. Yeah, it sucks. You know, he's had cancer like 2 or 3 times now. But, you know, other than that, everybody else is doing pretty good. All things considered. Hey Rick, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you streaming. That Kansas City's flag looking like it's coming along nicely. Alright. Get a little foot massage action going in with this chainmail. Come here, you little ring. Let me close you. Alright. I did get to sit in on the Saturday Chainmail Zoom meeting with a couple other people. That was fun. Oh, what'd I do? Mr. Ring here. Where'd you go? There we go. Yep, a couple more days should be done. Finished up the arrow part and just the arrowhead part, and just got the kingdom at the bottom finished. Nice. Love it when a project comes together. How many hours do you think you have into it? I think the Raiders flag has 63 on-camera hours, probably another 10 doing the edging, and another. You're at 47 hours now. Jeez Louise. I've got a few more hours of loops to do. Maybe 2 or 3 more hours on the loop. Shouldn't take me that long. I might be able to get it done in an hour. I don't know. Don't know. Rick streams under the Booga Box. Got a nice little setup. A lot of quality chainmail stuff going on in there. Oh man. Well, I have had a week, I tell you. I didn't get my nap on a couple days. Oh. Got a lot of stuff to do, you know. Always. This next week, though, should be alright. Come on. There we go. Napless days, yeah. You need them more and more as time goes on. Yeah, exactly. I did get a few naps in today, but ooh. Gonna mow the lawn today, but it's raining, so that didn't happen. Now I gotta find time to do it during the week. It's one of those things that I can't let go, because if I do, it goes from like a 3.5 hour job to like a 6 hour job. It gets ridiculous. Okay. No, I have no idea how many rings I have in this jelly cube. At all. It's gonna be 11 by 11 by 11. I think is the final dimension. Someone came up with a formula how to calculate, you know, the rings in a jelly cube. And then there was a bunch of discussion over how accurate it was, and then another formula emerged, and I don't know, like, what is the best formula for determining how many rings are in a jelly cube. No. One of those, just check the website where these rings came from, chain-reaction.ca. And I will, you know, use their rings per ounce measurement and then weigh this cube and determine that that's most likely accurate. You're going for 11 by 11, 11. I am at 11 by 11 by 9. I'm adding the 10th and 11th rows to this top layer here right now. And it's, I mean, it's not as simple as just like 11 to the 3rd power or something, right? Like there's the formulas that I saw were a little bit more evolved. So pretty, yeah, I'm close to done. I'm also close to being out of rings. So if I go past 11 by 11 by 11, I will not have enough rings to finish up another side all the way around. Another 3 sides all the way around. Which means I'm gonna have to order some more rings. I gotta order some more rings from Wally anyway. Remember seeing some of them a while back? Save the basic build, but not the chart. I've got to order some 12 gauge 3/8 rings. Finish the dice bag we started. I might as well grab a couple more ounces of these while I'm at it. These are the 18 gauge 1/8. And Wally's done a pretty smart move over there. He uses chainmail supply, or he uses Canadian supplied aluminum, and it's really clean. Not a lot of rub off, not a lot of oxidization. So it'll be interesting to see how his colors start coming out and how consistent his colors are when he starts doing that more. But as far as aluminum rings go, I do really like these. Right, and then this, of course, this jelly cube is deceptively light. Right? It's less than 4 ounces. I know that much. Yeah, 18 gauge 1/8 rings, 1/8 of an inch rings. These are perfect for a jelly cube, to be honest. They make a very nice JPL as well, I've found. Not as flexible as some others, but stainless steel one could be a weapon, yeah. Is that a European weave cube? No, it's a Japanese 4-in-1 weave cube with layers of Japanese 4-in-1 woven on top of each other, essentially. How you doing, Studio Maintenance? Thanks for joining us. Here, I'll give you a close-up. I don't know how well you can see that, but European weaves, the rings lay at an angle, and then in Japanese weaves, the rings are like straight up and down or flat. Right? Beautiful. Thank you. It is. It's pretty. It's ridiculously shiny. Is it heavy? No, it's less than 4 ounces. It's bright aluminum. And it's deceptively light. Like, it looks like it would weigh something, but no, it really doesn't. This is by far the best jelly cube I've done. I've made some attempts in the past. But they weren't very good. And I'm really happy with this one. You know? Like, I understood the concept of how to make a cube, I just didn't make any of them large enough to really achieve cube status. They're just kind of piles of rings. You like when you get to a corner ring and just hang just looks awesome? Yeah. So sometimes when I'm weaving, I get stuff stuck in my head that I can't stop thinking about. And I was just on Facebook a little bit before I came on, and there's an article talking about how Warwick Davis was 2 of the characters in Harry Potter, but, you know, he began as, what's, the little Ewok in Star Wars? Right, and he's there in his costume in the article. Much younger looking Warwick Davis. And for some reason it just keeps popping up in my brain. Yeah, brain, I got it. Warwick Davis played the Ewok in Star Wars, and, you know, 2 characters in Harry Potter, and he was in Willow, and he played Willow in Willow, you know. Number of other roles. And it just keeps repeating over and over again. It's weird. I do that when I mow the lawn too, or do some other repetitive project. Or mundane? Mundane project? One more row done. Okay. One more row on top here. So, I was hanging out in a Zoom meeting with a couple other chainmail artists in there, and I was thinking, I had wanted to start Zoom meetups like 18 months ago or so, long before the pandemic ever started, before I started streaming, before MailleWerX was really doing quality stuff, you know. I just wanted to hang out with other chainmail artists. So I began thinking while I was on the Zoom meeting about it, and I was like, you know, I've got this stream that I'm doing. I wonder if anyone would want to hang out on Saturday nights at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time in a Zoom meeting. What do you guys think? That's something you would want to do? You guys have like a laptop camera and does your laptop have a microphone, or do you have a headset where you could do that? Let me know. That would be cool. Barb wants to do it. I will look into it further. It'd be pretty small starting out. Aw crap, never mind. Well, you can join on your phone as long as you have a way to hear, a way to be seen, and a way to speak. You can do a Zoom meeting from a phone. Do you have that? Something you're thinking about? When I talked the other day about a Zoom you had with others? Yeah. Yeah, your iPad would work. Well, since you guys are interested, I will look into setting that up. I will, continue to do this stream throughout the week, but then post a Zoom meeting on Saturdays or something. Because, like, I like talking. I'm not big on being, like, the center of attention. That's kind of, like, being the one hosting the stream kind of puts me in that position, but it's not my most favorite thing. So, And, I would like to hang out with some of you guys. Hey Tara, how are ya? It would also take the spotlight off me for a night, and I can just work on whatever. I mean, I kind of work on whatever anyway. But sometimes... you know, it's nice to just relax and make some chainmail and... Alright, I'm gonna adjust this ring. Come on. Oh, that was much easier. There we go. Checking out the volcanoes in Iceland? Like you're internet sleuthing it, or like you're in Iceland checking out the volcanoes? Either way, it sounds awesome. Both Life, Google Earth? Ah, okay. Oh, cool. I really like how well this cube is coming out. It's so satisfying, you know? I love it when a project just comes together. The best jelly cube ever. Thanks. I appreciate that. Seen a few that, I don't know, I think would give mine a run for its money. The, you know, people add some colors in. One person did, they put the, like the dice numbers on it, like they used some colored rings and put, you know, 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, 4 dots, 5 dots, and then, you know, all 6 dots on the bottom. I thought that was pretty cool. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I need to make one more of these and then make a chain for them and hang them from my mirror in my truck. that is what I should do. Chainmail dice hanging from the rear view. a lot of people have been asking for chainmail themed neck gaiters, so I'm trying to get those added to the store. Just what you were thinking, the way they hang from the corner, and 2 of them would be cool, yeah. And they would go, okay, so I've got the car seat covers, right? I want to get some of those for my truck. Hang these from the mirror, right? And then get the sun visor and the you know, do the whole vinyl wrap thing to my truck and just have a completely chainmail themed truck. I hope I am able to do that one day. About time I kept something for myself after I finish it? Yeah. Which I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with this particular cube. But, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Make one more and... You want to get a chainmail wrap for the trailer? Yeah, me too. I want to get a trailer and, you know, stock it full of MailleWerX goodies and the tax write-off, right? Go do events, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I like my current job, but going to events and setting up and sounds a whole lot more fun than doing my current job. Actually do, I really like my current job. It's been a long time since I've liked my job. Yeah, I'd like to get the truck wrapped, get a trailer, a matching trailer, and then get the bike all wrapped up in a vinyl and chainmail themed vinyl wrap. Maybe one day. Ooh. Get a whole booth set up, packed away in the trailer. Get all kinds of custom signage. Right? It'd be awesome. It would be an awesome feeling to have, like, to be at that level. one thing at a time. I'm you know, I'm getting somewhere. MailleWerX has gotten bigger every year for the past 3 years, so we're going the right direction. Generally ready for events to start back up. You have missed them over the... Yeah. I missed them too. Like, I'm not a big, you know, I don't go out much, right? I could literally stay in my house for forever. You can order everything you need online, pretty much. And I've got a ton of work to do here, and all my stuff is here. But you know what? I wanted to take my kid to the Bristol Renaissance Festival last year, and they were not open. I was upset. I don't go to the Renaissance Fair every year, but it was like I took my kid once. He loved it. He had a good time. I want to take him again. You know, it's kind of our thing. Like the kid has everything he needs in the world, everything he could ever want in the world, right? But, you know, only I take him to the Renaissance Festival. So, I was pretty bummed out when they were closed last year. No, the shirt it's not one of mine. It says... So, I'm only wearing this because my chainmail... I can't stand. I'm only wearing this because my chainmail is at the blacksmith. Ugh. And no, it's not one of mine. Ugh. I don't know where. I got it from my sister-in-law. I don't know where she found it. If I ever add t-shirts back to the store, to the website again, I will probably include a similar design. I want all my t-shirts to have like chainmail stuff on them. So it's like I got a lot of quotes for chainmail. Need to make the designs for them, you know. Did get a lot of stuff ready for taxes this year, but I haven't finished, or I didn't get much work done on the store this week. But hopefully taxes will be done soon and won't have to worry about those, and we can get back to working on the back end of the store, because as soon as the back end of the store is done, then we can start working on new designs and adding, you know, newer products. Which I really want to get back to. You know.
You stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can figure this out. Put your feet
There you go. That's, you know, the design portion is, you know, like, I'm not a website guy. I'm not a search engine optimization guy. I don't wear those. Like, I have to learn how to do all that stuff, but it's not like what I'm good at. I'm good at the designs. I'm good at chainmail. I need to. What's going on, Wally? So I need to spend as much time as I can doing that stuff. That's all right. It'll all get done. Website is really clear to read. Everything's separated to form at optimum clarity. Nice. That's why you have a team? Yeah. You need a team. A team of volunteers. Would like to be paid in compliments and me telling them that I appreciate them and like them as people. All right. Hey, Wally, since you're here, do you have any idea how many rings per ounce the 18 gauge 1/8 rings are? Off the top of your head? Is there a jelly cube tutorial? I have no idea. We can get the rings per ounce real quick. We can quickly guesstimate how many rings are in this cube. All right, that's it. That's the last one for this row. Last ring. And that's that. That is a cube right there. Got all the features of a cube. It's squarish. It's so, like, so fun. It's nice and getting to be a good size too. All right, hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Website says 674 rings per ounce. All right. All right. Let's get out our trusty digital scale here. All right. And we zero it. 1.4 ounces. Or 1 pound, 4 ounces. 40 grams. Okay, wait. Is it 16 ounces to a pound? Alright, someone tell me how to read this scale. Right? It says 1.4, and then down here it's got pounds / ounces. Or pounds, ounces. It's not 14 ounces. Wally only sent me 4 ounces. Huh. $28 grams to an ounce. 16 ounces per pound. Huh. Well, I'm confused. All right. The 1.4 ounces. Two, okay. Oh, and how many, let's see here. Where did 670 rings, 674 rings per pound or per ounce? The scale says 1.4 ounces. I'm pretty sure. Oh, can't lift it up. We'll move Frank. Down here it says pound : ounce. Right there. 1.4. What's the math on that? Your minimum is 3 ounces on a single sale. Right, hang on. Alright, if it's 674 rings per ounce, then there's approximately 943.6 rings in this jelly cube. Roughly. We'll say 950. Roughly 950 rings or so. Not too bad. Change it to grams to be more accurate. 40 grams. This is 1.4 285. 1.4 ounces. Is it an 8x2 jelly cube? 8x2. All right, there we go. No, this is 4-in-1. Oh, I see. You're asking if it's doubled. No. Here. 4 rings going through every other ring. Got very slinky. It's got some nice, you know, it's getting to be a nice size. Liking it. You're gonna try one tomorrow. Are you gonna do it with the 19 gauge or with the 18 gauge 183 like this one? All right, so 943 rings. I'm gonna have to order some more of these. I think I want to make this bigger. Right. And then we'll give my nephew something else. Some I've already made, some I got sitting around. Oh, he'll appreciate it. You're not sure yet. Well, you've got all the supplies needed to make all your own rings, so you can pick any size you want. All right, like 16 gauge, 5/32, 3/16. I don't remember which one's better. I think 16 gauge 5/32 would be rough. All right, Barb, have a good night. And guys, we are at an hour. Normally I stay later on Saturday nights. I did get a lot of this cube done in particular today earlier. So my arms are killing me. You know it, guy? So I'm going to give my arms a rest. And I will see you, if not, I will see you tomorrow night. And if not tomorrow night, then at the latest Monday. All right, you guys have a very safe weekend. Have a good night. Be sure to check out MailleWerX.com for all your chainmail themed apparel and accessories. And be sure to check out chain-reaction.ca for all your bright aluminum needs. There's some awesome stuff coming from Wally and that website. Be sure to check out the Booga Box. Rick there's got a lot of cool streams going on. He's making some cool football themed flags over there. All right, and I will see you guys later.